Madam Web official trailer. Welcome back, guys and girls. We are back with another um trailer for you guys. This one is for Madam Web. I'm kind of interested in this because personally I'm not I'm not the bat I don't care about the Sony. Like, how do I explain it? Um the Sony universe is one of those things where I watch them because I love Marvel, and I don't have my particular take to it where I'm not criticizing the movie like, oh my god, it's not a part of the MCU. It's actually there's actually some great films um with the Sony universe. Do I think that some of it needed work here and there? Correct, but I never had problems with the Sony universe where I was really painfully watching them and being like, oh my god, this movie. Um, I'm very interested in this movie because of the cast. That was the only reason why I jumped to this movie. When they first announced a Madam Web movie, I was like, what? Why? Because reason why it was like, I never thought that we were getting an origin story of Madam Web, because if they went for a younger version of Madam Web, that made it more interesting to me. That I was just like, oh, okay, that sounds interesting, and and then and then go from there. Um, I know we're also getting Craven next year too, so I know Craven is R-rated. I don't think this will be R-rated. I could see them doing a PG-13 so they could get the kids in the seats for another Spider-Man type of movie, because they love to get kids in the seats for Spider-Man movies no matter what the situation is. Um, but Craven, I understand why that's a R-rated, because typically that character is violent in his nature. So, um, I hope you guys enjoyed. Patreon gets every reaction to a movie or TV show full cut. I want to bring more Marvel movies back to the fold. So let's just jump right into this. I know I've been talking for a little bit, but 3, 2, 1, go. What do you want from me? Why do you care for me? Why do you know? Okay.
Hey, come on. Get your stuff. Let's go.
Oh! Okay.
Let's try that again.
Yeah. And associated with
A week ago, I spent my life racing against time.
I'm gonna help you out today, okay?
Trying to save people who were running out of it. Until one moment changed everything.
Come on! Welcome back to the land of the living.
Huh.
I don't understand what's happening. I've been having visions.
Okay.
I knew he was gonna die. I think I'm seeing
Like
the
some
future.
Final Destination crap.
New York City's a whole new level of crazy these days.
What do you want from me? What do you want?
New York City's a whole new level of crazy these days.
This is an emergency. Get off the train.
That man's trying to kill you.
What?
Who are you? What is going on? I can see the future. Oh, what the hell? She didn't see that coming? That's not how it works. I've seen that man before. So who is he? Ezekiel Sims. He was in the Amazon with my mom when she was researching spiders right before she died.
Wait, I recognize you. You live in my building.
You're the paramedic. Yeah, you almost ran me over.
You don't think this is weird? How we're all connected?
It's honestly like the least weird thing that's happened all day.
What do you want from me?
Now,
have come.
Why don't you want from me?
Okay.
I think he can see into the future.
What are you wondering?
He's trying to change what happens.
I love the costumes.
Julia, get down!
Why aren't you scared of me? Why do you care for me?
Your future was almost so different.
Where do we go?
If you want to live,
And I love like the Iron Spider thing, kind of like in the MCU a little bit with one of the characters. I forget the character's name.
you're showing off.
Maybe a little.
So I know that I think a Spider-Man woman in this movie Julia Carpenter, I think her name is, and then we had Castina. I can't even say her real name. Don't get me wrong, I can't say Madam's Web's real name. But her last name is Webb. And then we have Emma Roberts and someone else, and I think they're playing a younger version of Ben Parker and Aunt May. I'm not entirely sure if that's supposed to be she's supposed to be Aunt May because her name is way different. Her first name is a little bit different, but she could be a different character. She was not shown in this trailer at all. I did love the action sequences. Did I think it was a little bit too long? Maybe a little bit, but that's okay because Marvel trailers always tend to be on the longer side because of how long the movie tends to be most of the time. It's usually a 2-hour movie, no matter what the situation is, and they never really give any, like, they give away action sequences, but they are really good at hiding the truth of what the movie will intend by editing a lot through post-production on the trailers so that they're not giving away spoilers, they're not giving away anything like that. And I can see them in the future. I don't know when they're going to do this, but I can see them connecting this to the MCU in a way for Secret Wars and stuff like that. I'm not entirely sure if they're going to do it eventually, but they almost connected it with Spider-Man No Way Home. And I just think it's going to be a good one. I really do like the cast, as I said. Dakota Johnson, one of my favorite actresses. You know what she's in. I'm gonna clarify that right now. I did not see those movies. But I have seen her in other movies, like L Times at the Battle Royale, or I hopefully I'm saying that correctly. I have seen her in The Social Network. I just never seen the 50 Shades of Grey, and I would intend to do that only if you guys like want me to suffer. So that's like a far away thing, kind of like Twilight in the same way. Like that's like a far out reach thing. I want to catch up with the Marvel cinematic universe. I haven't even started the Marvel cinematic universe. I wanted to go from Blade all the way up to now, which it would take me a while, correct? But considering that it would get a lot of views and stuff like that, for a person to have every single Marvel movie on their list, yeah, I just never seen certain ones, so definitely I would like for example, I never seen Morbius, I never seen the first Spider-Verse movie. I've seen bits and pieces, but I never like fully ingested it. So like I watched the first 40 minutes probably. Um and I don't know. There's going to be a lot of uh stuff in the coming future. Personally, I want to watch like certain franchises. Like right now we're watching the Hunger Games, so every other time we watch a Hunger Games movie, cuz I want to keep it fresh. I don't want to just watch the Hunger Games all the way through and then move on to Marvel and stay on Marvel until eternity. I want to keep it fresh and put in a movie each time we watch a Hunger Games movie, because then that way your guys are getting something else from a different genre entirely. So most likely after we watch the next Hunger Games, we'll take a break and we'll do a Marvel movie, and we'll do like Spider-Man 2, and we'll put up Hulk or something like that. I think that's my next Marvel movie, if I'm mistaken. Yeah. Um, I can't wait for you to see that reaction. It's interesting. I would just look and see if I could find the files. It's far back. Um, what else? What else? What else? What else? Yeah, I pretty much have nothing else to say. I'm definitely gonna do the trailer for the What If season 2. That is my next trailer. I'm sorry I cannot get up an episode tonight because I want to watch actual Hunger Games Catching Fire, and Catching Fire is like 2 hours and 20 minutes, and it's gonna hit like a 12 o'clock radius. So I kind of want to, like, I don't even think I'm going to get the trailers up tonight because I want to put them all out tomorrow and like just scatter them and stuff like that. And I know that we are also getting a horror trailer tomorrow afternoon for a Bloomhouse movie, so I might do that too. Um, I love horror movies, and you know we love horror movies on the channel. Do thrillers and horror mainly on the channel. So I definitely want to bring that back too. But I will also want to do different genres. As I said before, we have to find other genres that are wholly different. And tell me in the comments below, what kind of movies would you like me to see on the channel? Besides that, I know I do mostly TV. That's the main goal. I don't really want to focus on movies. Movies are kind of a thing where I'm just like, oh, we'll do it once a week unless I'm busy. Like if I'm not busy, then I'm gonna crank out 2 movies a week. But if I am busy, then it's probably gonna be one a week after, because I wait like after 3 things are done. Like if 3 episodes of footage have been completed and put on YouTube. Another thing I am thinking about for movies, I'm sorry if I'm going a little bit longer than I expected, and you don't have to tune in for this, but another thing I'm thinking about movies is possibly posting the movie on Patreon one day earlier, and then posting the actual movie on YouTube Friday. I think that would be an interesting way of doing it if we were to do it only on Thursday. I don't know. Sometimes I record the movie on Thursday night and then I'll do Friday and then Saturday. But like thinking about that, it would make sense in a way, and it would help me in a way. But I would never do that for TV shows because I feel like I just want to get the videos out for you guys. I don't want to do early access on Patreon. I would do early access, but it would be only by an hour or 2. It's not going to be like extreme because like it's not like I do 4 weeks worth of footage ahead of you. Um it would be different if I was like really high up there, but I'm not yet. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I talked too much a little bit, but we're gonna watch What If, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye guys and girls.